It's called late infantile neuronal ceroid lipofuscinosis. It's a degenerative, fatal neurological disease. Only affects children, 2 to 4 it starts, and age, they say kids will have a life expectancy of 8 to 12 years old. It's kind of like childhood ALS, I think. Basically strips everything in the body: sight, speech, ability to feed, cognitive abilities, muscle tone. A good day, she'll be smiling and saying hi and yeah, and every now and then I get a mama. She's not really eating much anymore, drinking. She drinks out of a bottle now, but she had a really good day the other day. She held it all by herself, and that was a big feat for her. Bad days, she has seizures, pretty violent ones, a lot of myoclonic jerks, and her eyesight kind of goes in and out sometimes. See her squinting, like she's beginning to lose her eyesight, and very emotional. The seizures and the jerks make her cry a lot. So on those days, she's very sad and easily upset. We needed to increase the support that her father was giving, and the child support, and I tried to do it on my own in 2008 and failed miserably, and I contacted Julie in August of 2009. She put in a petition for us, and it's been a long fight, but we finally got the child support for Caitlin. We have a temporary order right now. It's about 3 times what it was prior to going to court, and it helps out a lot with all of her expenses, her equipment. Insurance doesn't cover everything, and there's a lot of crazy things that you wouldn't think we come into contact with. What I hope will happen is that we continue to get the increased support, and hoping for the back support that's been, I'm seeking that since it's been 2 years. There's been a lot of hassles that I've had to go through. I got laid off my job last year because of Caitlin's appointments and everything, and it's very financially burdensome to have a disabled child and not have the resources. It's stressful, and I hope that we can get the back support and have the standard deduction, the standard amount is all I'm asking. Isn't that funny? Want to do it again? Boom, boom, shaky, shaky, boom, boom, scratch. Is that funny? Mommy's so funny, huh? Boom, boom, shaky, shaky, boom, boom, scratch.
Becky came to me in the spring of 2009, and she was asking me for help. She explained her case, and
She tried to get rid of me.
yes, I said it sounds like she has a case, but I just don't do family law to that extent. It's a very complicated case. It involved New York state law, California law, Washington state law, federal law, and I just said that I referred her to a good friend of mine over at Legal Aid, and she kept coming back to me. She would not leave me alone. And then one day, she brought Caitlin in, and
She couldn't say no.
I couldn't say no. It takes about $10,000 minimally for an appeal of this degree, and that's the reason why I believe that a lot of people in Becky's situation, when they are turned down at the lower court level, they don't have the money to go forward because it is so expensive to appeal. So they just end up figuring out other means to get through. Before the success that we had with the Bowman case, a custodial parent would have to go to whatever state the non-custodial parent lived in order to obtain an increase in child support. Now, anybody in Becky Bowman's situation as a single parent, regardless of the health of the child, will be able to seek an perhaps obtain an increase in child support in the state where the child and the single parent live.
Boom, boom, shaky, shaky, boom, boom, scratch.
Do it with 2 hands.
Boom, boom, shaky, shaky, boom, boom, scratch. Is that funny?
She's like, give me my book. Choo, choo, choo goes the train.
Caitlin loves books. Always has.